Hey, you two. It's a red pill or blue. It's gonna kind of make this video response to playing a rigo. His Kill the Fat Man video. As you can see, it is snowing where I'm at in April. Go figure. It's actually kind of normal weather for my state. My state's a weird state. But, anyway, as you can see, not running, but I got my backpack on. Got my bug out bag on. Gonna do some walking. I wanted to make a video, just a video response, and then, kind of like a couple topics I wanted to talk about, like jade helm and my thoughts on that, and just a couple different things. But yeah, just walking right now. It's a quad dirt bike trail near my house, behind my train tracks that I live nearby. I'm gonna try and start a fire. I don't know if it's gonna happen, because this snow is kind of like it's not like a sticky snow. It's like a fall, hit the ground, and melt real quick snow. It's not real, it's not sticking to the ground real well. So a lot of this stuff's going to be really wet. So I don't know if I'll be making a fire, if I'll be able to make one. But, good challenge. You gotta not only practice your skills, but you gotta practice them in conditions that aren't perfect or adverse, like snow. Trying to start a fire in the snow, getting up and walking in the snow. It's pretty cold. I think it's like, I don't know how cold it is here, but it's pretty cold. But you got to get out and walk anyway. Jog, do whatever you want to do. Get in shape. I know I'm way out of shape, so I can't really be in the position to tell people to get in shape. So, yeah. I'm gonna pause this video. I'll come back to you in a couple minutes. I'm gonna walk around and try and find a spot to set up a fire to get a little warm, because it's pretty cold out. But I'll be back. Alright, guys. I walked about another 400 yards, saw a little piece of flat, so I decided to, I'm going to go ahead and stop there and build a fire. But as you can see, I got some tinder. It's not like super wet, but I kind of processed it down a little bit, jumbled it up, mess with it. Found this stuff. This stuff's kind of wet. The bigger ones are wet. These ones are drier. I put the tinder, then I put some of these ones, and then I stacked a little bit of the thinner ones that are kind of wet to just to see if I can get it to start. I'm no expert, so yeah, don't laugh, but well, you can laugh. I don't really care. But I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these wax covered matches I made. I showed you guys like 5 or 7, 8, 10 videos ago. I'm gonna try and do it. Not sure where to set my phone at so you guys can see. Should have thought of that before. Maybe I'll set it up here. I don't know. You guys see? I can't tell. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna start this fire because I can't find a place to put my phone down. Alright, guys. I got a fire going after about 15 minutes. It started pretty well after that first match. I really wish I would have shown you guys, because I know you're gonna want to see that. I could be just lying to you. So you kind of just have to believe me. But that first match, that killing worked real well. Even though it was a little damp, it still worked. Started off with small sticks that were relatively dry. Then I worked my way up to bigger sticks that were a little more wet and a little more wet until getting to the bigger ones here. Where'd it go? There we go. It's drying out some of that bigger wood right there, right in here. I'm probably gonna pause the video again in like probably a little less than 5 minutes, so I can get a couple more bigger logs on there to get those drying, so I can have something really going. It stopped snowing, as you can see. So I walked up here. I came around this way. Like I said, it was probably another 400 yards. Walked up, came up here, set my stuff up on this this log, and got to work. But I'm gonna pause it, get some bigger logs. I'm going to come back and talk about some stuff like jade helm and whatever. But give me 1 minute. Well, guys, I got it started again. Well, never went out, but I mean, I got it a little bigger. I got some bigger sticks drying. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're sizzling pretty good. But yeah, actually, right there, right at the top. I don't know if you can see that. Right. Sorry, right there. But got some of those drying out. But all right, I want to talk about jade helm a little bit. I was gonna make a video a while ago, but a stick fell over. Oh well. I was gonna make a video like a week and a half ago. But I didn't feel like I had enough information. How much I watch a lot of other videos people put out, like Prepared Mind put out 2 videos, a couple other videos from different people. Sly Tiger. I don't know if Seller 55 or Seller 559 did one. Planet Rigo did one. But and it's been, I don't know how long it's been since we found out about jade helm, but I don't know. What I feel is that, you know, if you haven't noticed, every time they do a drill, you know, something always goes live. 9/11, they did, you know, drills on that during that day, and it went live. The Boston bombing, they were doing a drill the same day for the same thing, and it went live. I mean, practically every single thing, every time they've had a drill of some sort, something bad has happened. So I can't say that nothing's going to happen, because it very well could go live. We could see martial law. It could happen. Now, I know Hibernia's son did a video, and I can see from both sides, like he said. Hibernia's son said, you know, those are special forces guys. You know, those are the people that don't want to go take guns from Americans, citizens. You know, and I can see that point of view. I understand that. Also, I can see the other side of, you know, it's not just special forces. It's local police. At least not my area. I've asked my buddy who's in the police force, and he said he hadn't heard anything about it yet. But he'd let me know. It's not just special forces anymore. There's police, local police, and I don't think they're telling us the whole story. That's just me. I know a lot of other people feel that way too, but I just feel like they're not telling us the whole story. I mean, you see all these things going on with Abram tanks, you know, just them positioning equipment. You know, the government doesn't do that just to do it. They do it because they have a purpose for doing it. Otherwise, it's too expensive to do it just for fun. You know, and why is it that they're all the elite, the Illuminati? I mean, they've been building underground bunkers for how long, putting freeze dried food in there for how long, you know, um, they're not doing it for fun. They're doing it for a reason, and they just reopened NORAD in the Cheyenne. Is it the Cheyenne Mountains? NORAD. I can't remember what mountain range, but they just reopened it and they gutted it out and left the essentials, what they felt that they need. Why would they go and do that? Why would they do something like that? Unless there was a purpose and there was a reason. There's so many things going on. The economy is such crap. I mean, it's horrible. You just have, people getting less wages, and things are more. Everything's costing more. People are starting to lose their minds, and I think the higher ups are scared of that, so they're getting ready for it, just like everyone else should. But like I said, I don't know if it'll go live. I'm not sure. I don't really know. I hope it doesn't. Part of me feels like it will. But part of me says, hopefully it doesn't, so we have more time to prepare. Because I know I need more time to prepare. I mean, I need new boots. These are my work boots. I need decent boots for a PC environment. That, I'm thinking about getting some combat boots. And, those are like, what, upwards to over $100. And I make $180 a week. That's my paycheck. So I'm living on very minimal amount. And I try to cut everything out that I don't need so I can spend that extra money on things like extra food, ammunition, water. I think you need, and that's another topic, just setting your priorities about, if you're prepping, you need to set your priorities to where, you can cut things out so that they're not, things aren't getting in the way of putting money back for extra food, which you don't need a lot of money to do that. I mean, like I said, I get $180 a week. I usually will go buy $10 or $20 worth of ammo, and then every week, and then I'll buy an extra can of food or an extra couple gallons of water, or I might skip the ammo for 2 weeks and try to save up for something bigger, like like one of those $6 plastic canteens, like those gallon tank things they sell at Walmart. I have 3 of them, but I'm gonna pause this video real quick so I can get this fire going again. All right, I'm back. I wanted to mention too about the Walmart things, the Walmart closings. Is it possible that all those 5 stores have plumbing problems? Yeah, it's possible, but I mean, I don't think they're all because of plumbing issues. I don't think any of them are because of plumbing issues. I think it's because they're clearing them out because they need them. I mean, if you noticed, all of them that they have closed are by train tracks. Is that an anomaly? Maybe. I don't think so. They picked 5 super Walmarts to close because of plumbing issues, and they're all right beside, not like right smack beside train stations, but close enough that, maybe a couple hundred yards, 600, 700, 800 yards at most, maybe 1,000 yards. But I mean, the odds of that happening are, there's something else going on. But that's what I think about it. The world's just getting crazier and crazier is all. Yeah, but this is a long video. Got a fire going. I think I'm gonna enjoy it for a little while longer. It's about 9 o'clock, 8:30ish where I'm at right now, Eastern Standard Time. 8:30 a.m. obviously, sun's out. But that's just what I think about Jade Helm. It's kind of scary, but what can we do other than prepare? Honestly, but I haven't done any shooting in the past 3 weeks just because of money issues. I like to keep a solid base of ammunition at home. I actually haven't been able to reach my 2,000 round minimum for my AK, which I'm going to do a video soon on ammo again. I know I did one at the very beginning of my channel, but how much ammo for SHTF. It's been about like a little over a year since I did that. Started my channel. I've changed a little. My opinions on ammunition has changed a little bit, so I'll make a video and tell you why on my experiences of it. But this video is getting pretty long, so I'm gonna stop it. I know that there's gonna be something else I want to talk about. There was, but I'll probably make another video if I think about it when I walk back home. But thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to this almost 16 and a half minute long video. But don't forget, without sacrifice there could be no victory.